Oh, someone else is off in front. Oh, a flying tyre there to avoid. Right, here we go, the lottery of the Dottager. Where are we going to finish this race? Who knows? Everybody, welcome along to the 4X Tanks for another video, and we're straight in here for a bit of an impromptu race. I came on the rig just now to get a bit of practice in, because tomorrow I'm taking part in Dave Cam's Legends Tour of the UK, the next round of that, which is at Silverstone, so I thought I'd get some practice in, but I was a bit tempted by the combination of the Hyundai Elantra at the Nordschleife. Well, I say Hyundai Elantra, a lot of people own the Elantra, but you can use any TCR car. Audi's look strong as well, but we couldn't resist the urge, decided to give this a go, put in a little bit of practice, managed to get a qualifying lap in, which of course is detached from the session, and then decided to give it a go. So we were hoping for a top 10 really, top split race, looks like there were 3 splits, we were in the top split. Let's head over to the Nordschleife, see how it went. Okay, here we are in the session, and we have a top split race here at the Nordschleife. And so looking at the results here, in the race number wise, we are car number 9, and our qualifying time is going to put us at place 8. So there's a good chance we might be able to stay in the top 10. But one of the things I'm really concerned about, as you can see on the screen right now, is there's a lot of ping, a lot of yellow ping. People all over the world, which is fantastic, but just means trying to give people a bit more space and hope that they do the same for us. Right, let's head over to the grid, see how we get on. Okay, at least for the start of the race, if not the whole race, I've actually turned my brake bias forward a little bit. Compared to the standard setup, this Ringmeister setup pushes the brake bias really far back, which is great to get the car to pivot. But when the tyres are cold, I just want a bit more help at the front. And so I've turned it back up from the standard up to 43.4% here in the Elantra. As the race goes on, we might drop that back. We'll just see how we feel. We'll play that by ear. But it's a short run to green, so come back to me when we're about to start. Car number 10, he's got my car number. Well, my car number 9. Right, so far, it looks like we're talking single file at the start, which is fine by me. Big old gap to the pace car.
Okay, Damo, get ready.
Looks like we're going. Right, cold tyres for this first few corners. No heroics. Try and clear a lap. Get one under our belt, and then we'll start pushing on the next lap. Hopefully we'll break the toe to the guy behind. He's a lot quicker than us through there. I'm just trying to judge what this 17 is doing more than anything.
Decent start. We can build something from here.
Right, a 0x race around here would be really good for our safety rating. It might mean we finish in the top 10 as well. So far, no argy-bargy in front, no incidents to avoid. There are a couple of battles going on, but it's alright, let's settle down. I don't mind this nice easy first lap.
Defend your position, don't let him through.
Well, I had to slow down for the car in front. And that means that this Hyundai's got a run on me. Lost one, gained one. Not a lot else I could do there though. Survival, obviously, the most important thing at this point. But annoyingly, we're in the pack that we were hoping to break away from now. So Matty behind me looks racy. This is understeered a bit there though. So Patrick and I had a qualifying time that was only 1/10 of a second apart, if I remember rightly. We were in the same qualifying session just before this race. Okay, Martin behind's got a good run here, but not really anywhere for him to go. There's no point in flashing me, buddy. I'm not going to let you past, am I? Okay, looks like Damiano, who was in front of us in that black Honda, has had to tow. Maybe he got collected by someone else. Be gaining on this guy in the red car, so I'm not sure what's happened there. Not sure if he's damaged or just had a bad run up the hill.
Alright, Damo, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, someone else is off in front. Oh, a flying tyre there to avoid. Again, we've been stitched up by someone spinning in front, and we're under pressure now because of that. Guy behind keeps hitting me. Let's hope you won't actually push me off. You can flash all you want, buddy. Okay, we're not going to get a tow off the guy in front down the Dottinger. And we know Mattin's keen to get past, so I'm sure he'll go past. Big old gaggle behind though. So too far back from Patrick to get a tow off him. I'm sure Mattin's going to come past rather than push us. We'll see what happens. He's flashing me. Why is he getting so close to me? It's a bit strange. Right, we know he likes a push, so I'll give him a 0x there. Well, hopefully he'll run away now.
2 laps remaining.
That's 1 lap done. I feel a lot better about the car now. See if we can break the toe behind. Oh, it's a 1x. That's annoying. I was hoping for a 0x race here. Oh, well.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
I've dwelled on that too much and I've lost a bit of toe to the guys, which is a shame. Hopefully they'll hold each other up and I can get back into it.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Alright, I think I managed to carry slightly more speed through there than the guys in front and behind, because I've gained a second in front and lost a second, or they've lost a second behind me. I'm sure Mattin's given Patrick the old flashy treatment now as well. Trying to keep the car balanced around there. Not overdrive it. Managed to pull away another tenth from Nick behind. Risking my luck taking a little bit of grass on the entry there. Big old gaggle behind. I think they're looking after each other though back there. It's really hassling Patrick. I think Patrick's trying to drive to let him past, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hopefully they won't hit each other, because I don't want to get collected in any more incidents in front of us. The thing is, normally you want people to hit each other if they're in front of you, but they just bounce back on the track at the Nordschleife, so it's not good.
You fucking idiot!
Oh, Nick's getting flustered. They're over about 2.5 seconds back now. The group behind. Missed the apex. Nobody saw that. Okay, side by side with Patrick.
Okay, Damo, the next car is right.
He did the sensible thing there. That was always going to be tricky for both of us, but hopefully I can then stick with Mattin around this section and get a tow, but I'm not sure I will. He's really quick. We know that. He's already a second ahead of us.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
I'm not worried about the guy behind. I want to catch Mattin. He's pushing to try and run away. I think he's overdriving his car. Because we're 0.5 behind now. Yep, he's getting 1Xs everywhere. He's feeling flustered, Mattin. He's got to slow down as well. Right, hopefully that's got those two off my back.
Nice front.
We'll see if we can pull away now. I'm not sure we will. Yeah, because I think he served his slowdown. He's still within half a second of us.
0.47.
Not much of a slowdown then, is it? Car in front has gone off apparently. He's back on though. Alright, little mistake from Mattin behind. Hopefully that'll mean that Patrick's hassling him.
The gap in front is now 3.7 seconds.
Yeah, Patrick's actually got past Mattin. He's going to give Mattin a run along the Dottinger for sure. So we take the chance. Have a quick drink. Good thing about the Nurburgring, isn't it? See the sights. Patrick's just 1 second behind me now, so he's getting some sort of toe off me. He may have got a better exit, but to gain nearly half a second so far down that straight, I think there's still some toe, even when he was 1.5 seconds back. But hey, all we can do is try and drive away from him on the Nords. The twisty bits.
Okay, Damo, halfway home. Fuel looks good. 6th place. 1 more lap to go.
How are we halfway home if there's 1 more lap to go? White flag, just 1 lap. A bit too cautious around there. It's helped them catch up a little bit, but I'd rather stay on track than push a little bit too hard. That's another 1X, that's 2X so far. Alright, this guy's going to be right with me as we go to Schwedenkreuz. This is going to get scary.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
Okay. Mattin's back up.
4.6 seconds.
That boy's on a mission. P6, that's alright so far. I don't think we'll finish though with this gaggle behind us. Especially when we know Mattin likes a 0x tap, doesn't he? Likes a little love tap. Just keep it nice and smooth, no mistakes. Stay nice and early on the throttle, make it difficult for him to follow me out of corners. huge gaggle behind. If they stay behind me all the way to the end of the lap, the dottager is going to be mayhem. He's definitely ready to pounce if there's a mistake. Okay, just needed a good exit there. Middle of the road. Let's give me a little 0x.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
I wonder how many 0x's I've had during this race from him. That was clumsy, but he's on the grass. Despite being on the grass, seems like he's got a bit of a run. Shame Yeeling in front isn't just slightly closer so I can get a toe off him. Right, here we go, the lottery of the dottager. Where are we going to finish this race? Who knows? Oh, he wants the inside, okay. Come on, give me a push. James, give me a push, mate. Give me a push. James trying to find a gap down the left. He's backed out. You know what? Nothing I can do against Matt in there. Let's just survive to the end.
Yellow flag.
You f***ing dumb idiot.
Apologies for the language. Amazing racing there, guys. Amazing.
We're done.
F***ing idiot, wow, for real.
I don't think Nick agrees with me. Right, let's pull over, Check out everyone's instance. Have a look at results, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what Nick's swearing about.
I didn't want an accident at the end there.
I'm glad about that. I saw you coming. I was like, please push me, please push me, please push me. Then you went next to me. I was like, oh, bugger. Okay, let's look at everyone's X's. 1 X's, 2 X's, 4 X's start. And of course, we're going to start the race. So this was happening what? So this is obviously what was happening behind us. Nothing to worry about there. Just a running wide. Is that going to hit the Peppa Pig car? Nah, just a scrape along the barrier. Nothing to worry about. And this was just in front of us. A little bit of poo came out, but we did all right. And then he ended up towing. Wow, such a small accident. Ended up towing from that. Wow. Wow. Okay, so maybe this explains why the red car was suddenly slow. Oh, we got tagged there. Yikes. He was a bit damaged. The next time we saw him, he was sideways in front of us. Okay, so this Hyundai just running wide, scrape along the barrier, and followed off by the 5 car as well. Oh, yep. The back end is steering him. One side, hit the barrier, come across the track. Oh, wow. We're lucky there. Okay, Peppa Pig on a yellow car. Oh, nice poetic ballerinas. Behind the tree. Get out of the way, tree. Right, who's next? Okay, a vibe of the old blend face of Lagunas. Did you see that? Reversing back from the Hasselroder car. Of course you didn't see it. This camera's rubbish. Let's have another look at that. Okay, have a look from a distance here as he comes along and a Hasselroder car just bangs into him. Oh, my word. His car's not very good. Is he going to manage to actually get it back to the pits? Or is he going to retaliate on the yellow? Oh, Peppa Pig's just had enough and just disappeared. Oh, look at this. Children, children, children. Grow up. Go very slowly. Yeah, that's a deliberate retaliation there. Oh, dear. And here they are. Nothing better to do with their lives. Frustrating to see that country's flag on his rearing end plate there. Hasselroder does the best thing and just disappears. Okay, Purple, you're back. What are you doing this time? Ooh, scraping. And the guy behind nearly followed him off as well. Lots of Elantras in this race. Oh, side by side, these two. I think this was just behind us. Oh, a little bit of a nudge into the barrier. Yikes. So, yeah, that happened just before us. And I think Nick got on the radio there and was animated. Okay, the free car. So this was just in front of us. Oh, yeah, we got the call to say the car in front had gone off, but he recovered. Oh, the purple's off again. Is he going to give the... Oh, some net code there, but that... Was that retaliation again? Was it? Are we seeing even more? Ah, and someone else gets involved in it. If this is retaliation... We'll go back a bit. Okay, let's have another look at this. So he runs wide there on the exit. And then collects him there. I don't know, but then drives towards him again. I'm not sure about that. It's just a shame that this Veloster came along and was impacted by it as well. Anyway, who's next? Okay, this might be the final run down of Dottinger. Oh, dear! And this is perhaps what there was a bit of discussion about at the end of the race between those two. And they still try and carry on. He wants to get to that finish line by any means possible. 13 crosses line, I think, just in front of the 6. And that's the end of quite a chaotic race behind us. Right, let's check out the results. Alright, here we go then with the results of the Ringmeister Asetek series fixed, this time in front-wheel drive TCR cars. This was top split, 3 splits as we suspected, and straight for field, 2949. Nurburgring Nordschleife, of course, being the Ringmeister series. 11 AM on a Saturday. Double green for us, which is quite nice. Safety rating up to 3.11. And 42 iRACING gains put us just over 3.1k. Sven, 8.2k driver. Managed to gain 15 iRACING for winning it. These two, though, neck and neck. 3 temps over the line between Sven and John. Both getting 790, which just seems a bit far-fetched. I didn't get a clean lap in. I think my quickest run here is about 725, so I'm still way off these guys' pace. But I'm quite happy with that. 42 iRACING gained. So we're classified there as P7, car number 9. We started in P8. So the biggest winner, looks like there's a 70 there for Zaid. So congratulations, Zaid. And then at the bottom, we have no massive losses. 69 from Damiano, who was the guy obviously in the Honda right at the start of the race. That's spun in front of us. And there we have it. Bit of an impromptu race there, as we were supposed to be training for tomorrow's Dave Cam Legends Tour of the UK race. But I'm glad that we did it. Not usually in a front-wheel drive car, but once you get tuned to these things, they're quite fun. The Nurburgring is always fun. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching this. If you're going to do this race this week, or if you have done this race this week, then make sure you leave a comment. And of course, if you like this video, you haven't already done so, give it a like before you go. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. And in your settings, you'll see a notifications bell. Set that to all to tell you when to go live or put a new video up. But hey, until next time, I hope you have a great week or weekend, whatever it is you're about to do. And I'm going to leave you a couple of videos I think you're going to want to watch.